Hello everybody, my name is ManTheMaker and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the role-playing. We are still, of course, Duke Aldo the Wise and the Coward, and in his cowardice, last episode, we have decided to come under the warm, fuzzy, comfy blanket of the Byzantine Empire. We have sworn fealty to the Emperor, who has then passed it to the King of Sicily, Duke Isakios of Sicily. This means that we are actually currently safe from incursion. Basically, just the Holy Roman Empire and the Byzantines. They may have tried to take over my lands, take them from me. I decided the safest way was to just say, hey man, I'll just join you if you protect me. This, in turn, has given me the future possibilities, if I'm ever someone who's not a coward, to begin to take over these lands again. When it was the Kingdom of Sicily, I had that option, but when they joined the Byzantine Empire, that option was gone, and I thought that I didn't really have a choice there. I should note that, again, the Holy Roman Empire has been swallowing up Northern Africa. Even Italy is getting in on the game, and the Hammadids, that's it. That's all they got right there. That's it. Just one tiny, tiny little baby place. Sheikh Jordan, we cannot declare war. No. Because you're not independent. But also, I just don't have a Cassius Belli. No holy wars? No holy wars. Maybe you cannot do a holy war when you're not independent. No. But, it doesn't matter, because, oh no, I'm just not... well, actually, I do have a border with him. Doesn't matter. He's my only neighbor who is Muslim anyways. So I will unpause and we'll see how things go. Now, my liege. Oh, my ally, King Barthélemy of France. Dad, you want to make me spy master? Yeah, sure. Young Roger seems to have natural charm and way of words. You can become cruel or gregarious. I'm sure he will suffer in life. Says the shy guy. Wow. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. New important decision. We can falsely confess our faith. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Okay, invite to plot. Well, you want to appoint me a commander? Hell no. Wow. You want to invite me to a plot to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Calabria? On the Count of Croton? Which is, no. I'm not going to do that. Nope. The Master of the Hunt of Sicily, an advisor. Count of Brundisium. No, and no. I am not going to do that. We are currently writing a book. Excellent. What I am now, however, considering doing is building a new holding here. Oops, there we go. Building a city. More money, more money, more money. Very tempted to do it. We've shrewd. This is a good choice. I think it's a smart move to do. And our guy is just really into money. He wants to have that legacy. He's writing a book about stewardship. He's rulership focused. Build that city. Spend all of our money. We are pretty safe at the moment. We are losing in this war for Salerno. The hospital in Drepanon has seen an increase in the amount of people looking for food and shelter. It can barely provide the food required as it is. Perhaps this could be a good opportunity to make an impression. We're cruel. I don't care about the suffering of these fools. You are my son. You are my son. You are gregarious, yeah. You seem to be into that diplomacy thing. Go for it, kid. Go for it. We are shrewd. We can make these decisions. Somehow you've just gotten crushed, man. How did you get your butt kicked so bad? Where is your army? These are questions. Well, not my concern. Oh, let's look at my liege. You are 23, not particularly good. You are a hunchback. You are craven, cruel. Your vassals don't particularly like you. I am on your council. And I am discontent. Wonderful. How, in fact, is the council content? 5 of us are discontent. Except for you, the glory hound. Well. Anyways, stuff has happened. But love, 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 love. How do you stop being craven? Okay, yeah. Seems like Ranulph just did bad things. Wow. Second Holy War for Galilee. Well. Well. Galilee is where exactly? Galilee's up there. Really? Not what I would have thought. Well, go for it. I think you're going to be able to take that one quite nicely. And if I'm not mistaken, you've put your empire back together a little bit. Also, now I'm noticing you swallowed up Serbia and Croatia between you and the Holy Roman Empire. You inherited a bunch of stuff. You have an open council position. My court chaplain has died. The Bishop of Lipari sounds great. Why don't you continue to try and convert things for me? Gargamel. That is the best we have. Can I invite someone better? Gotta manually delete that. Very good, very good. Albrecht. One child lacks childhood focus. You are my daughter. Every time I'm going to try and select a spouse. I'm going to say you go into that intrigue. Go into that intrigue. I don't know. We're just spreading it out now. We're making the shrewd choice. We're going to have some balanced kids. Another childhood. Matilda, also my daughter. Every time. You can just go into thrift. That's fine. Special Mountains, we can have another commander. We could easily do that. We can press a weak claim on the Kingdom of Hungary. For who? For me. I have a weak claim on the Kingdom of Hungary. Oh no, and it won't be inherited. I mean, I couldn't. I don't have enough troops to actually fight him, and I'm a coward, so it's really, that's too bad. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint in our domain. They seem to feel that should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. In this case, I think we're fine paying for it. I mean, the shrewd choice is we don't want to piss off our bishops. So, yeah, the money is a drop in the bucket for us. We make a lot. 15 a month. Yeah, great. So I can get rid of Gargamel, who's not that great, and add in Albrecht, who, shit, doesn't like me, and I will have to pay to like. But he will scheme better, keep us safe. Yeah, I'm super tempted to do things against my... A little bit of lag this game, this session. I'm going to do a restart after this one. Okay, word stood against word. The farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a count owned by the courtier. Farmer's obviously lying. Farmer's obviously lying, yeah. The bishop was not happy with my... Did he really wish to pay for the reparation? Not the shrewd choice that I just made there, apparently. Interesting. Hey, we finished a city. And I'm just gonna create a new vassal. And you better like me. So I granted you a barony. Fantastic. That'll boost up our income even more. Some tiny amount. Great, great, great. We are making the ducats, man. I gotta say, I'm happy about that. And if we could somehow go to war, we would. Valdemar, no. Sorry if you wanted to read about that. That was, yeah, that was my stepfather wanting more things for his mercenary company, which is still running and I don't care about. We have inherited a barony. That's interesting. We've inherited this barony, and I'm likely to give it to one of my kids. Do we have any full-grown? Those are marriage ties. Judith. I cannot give her Judith's son. How are you? Not bad at the learning, not that great at everything else. Tilda, you're not married, and you should be. Roger, you're not bad. I'm gonna give it to Roger. We'll get him started. Now you need to be married to a genius. Tobias, welcome to the family. Matilda, make me some genius babies. For God's sakes. How many geniuses do I have to marry into this family before it happens? How many? So now, with these sons, this elective monarchy situation, we start marrying them to some princesses, which... Oh boy. You. Can be inherited by a successor. And actually, you're not bad except being possessed. Princess of Pomerania. That's all the princesses that are currently available. Well, we'll wait. We'll check back. We'll see what happens. Let's get rid of all that. You have raised troops. Because you are... Do Humbert's claim. You are leading a Calabrian revolt in Malta, are you? Actually, quite a bit of revolts going on here. Oh, I've lost a mayor who's no longer Secellarios, which I knew what that was. Great. We can put not a mayor in charge. Composing a book. Let's do this first. Having spent all day walking the castle, checking in with every department of my administration, I've been hoping for a surge of inspiration in regards to my literary endeavor. Suddenly, I happened upon a construction site. The men hard at work. Perhaps they could use a hand. All these men, all these men around. I'm too scared. I can't just walk up to them, despite being their lord. You, Tobias the Genius. You're not bad. I could probably get better, couldn't I? Yep, and in fact I will. I mean, there's no reason to not do this. There isn't. Especially since I don't have powerful vassals. So it's just, why mess with it? My mares are either terrible or they all like me. Sounds good to me. Congratulations, stranger. And you actually have a fantastic chance of improving the domain, and so you will. Increases cultural conversion chances. To Polish? No, I don't think so. Just do your domain thing. That's fine by me. Oh dear, I forgot to set a timer. So I'm going to have to wing this one. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, another revolution. So many more events now that I'm involved in the Byzantine Empire up here. But still not much for me to actively do. This revolt ended. And we finally groomed an heir. Wonderful. I would love to acquire a title. It's an ambitious thing to do. And we will certainly ask my liege for a title. Get nothing to lose from that. This is a coward. It's not against cowardice, and it is for ambition. Easy peasy. All right, Bohemian. You are another... Nope. Nope. There you go. Bohemian, you're going into struggle. And Bohemia, you know what? You're going to go into struggle with him. You can struggle with your brother. You're depressed. Oh. He's not. Should be more like your brother. Yeah. All right. That sounds good, Bohemian. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can take a look at our packs. We have lost all of them. We have lost all of them. That's interesting. We may want to marry Matilda for an alliance. Nope, she's already married. We may want to marry you for an alliance. How old are you? 14. Can we get an alliance with you? I'll absolutely marry you to the King of Norway. Yeah, easy peasy. Now my son, we still want to marry, don't we? Lover's pox, you're possessed. You've got some pretty solid stats. And I think I'm going to go for the genius. Yeah, he'll lose a bunch of prestige. It's fine. You want to become a counselor. Bauer Roger. Well, you do have 17, actually. I mean, you're not as good as this guy, but you're my son, man. Roger, congratulations. The County of Barrion. Hey. All right then. And I think I'm going to give it also to him. Now, Grey Eminence, Gregarious, and Cynical, and that's it. You're not good at anything else. I have another son. Bohemian. Yep. Sons, even though we're elective, you can have the County of Barrion. Done. All right, good, good. My daughter is betrothed. We can at least have a powerful ally in the future, though it's less important because who can actually attack us? Basically, my liege and my neighbors. I'm stronger than my neighbors, and I'm probably stronger than my liege. According to your protostrator, Amok, the peasants of Drepanon are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Drepanon. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. Safe peasant is a productive peasant. Yeah, of course. I have safety. Safety above all, please. Please, God. No. I do not want anyone to be a Greek monothelite. Are you an Orthodox heresy? A Christological doctrine that was declared heretical in 681. Monothelites attempted to develop the Miaphysite and Monophysite stance in the single nature of Christ by saying he had both a human and a divine nature, but only a single will. The nominal head of the Monothelite Church is the Monothelite Patriarch of Antioch. Fascinating. No, you will not. My children will not become Greek. My God. You want council support? My kinsmen. Yeah, okay. And on that note, hopefully this episode isn't too short or too long. But I'm going to end it off here and kind of take a guess. As I said, I forgot to time it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I think exciting things are coming. I'm still pretty, I'm feeling very safe. I'll say that. Good for Aldo. Good for Aldo. Now that we are in the Byzantines, the day will come when we have this path to expansion. We are also now, of course, elective, so we can avoid the cowards if we want. I mean, if you guys want, here's an idea. If you want to vote on who can become my heir, I will just quickly go over my children. So you can pause if you care enough to do this. We've got Matilda here. We've got Baron Roger, my son. We have Ida, we have Judith, we have Matilda the second, Bohema, and Bohemond. Also up for grabs currently are my sisters, Judith, second Judith, and Alanora. I'll even include Judith's sons, Ildebrando and Rainer. You don't need to know their stats, but if I feel like that would be a bit too much work. But if you want something to say, if you got a feeling, if you want particular traits, say you want me to play, as a gregarious character or a zealous character, please let me know. I think that might actually be better than just you picking. Pick a trait, leave it in the comments, and if somebody does that, and if more than one people do that, the most votes wins. I will break a tie, and yeah, I hope somebody does that. So my name has been ManTheMaker, and still is ManTheMaker, despite my previous statement, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.